What's up, Wargamers? Welcome back to World of Wargaming. I'm Isaiah. Today we're going to be playing a game of Forbidden Salt. We're going to be playing the Mortsafe mission. We're out in the graveyard doing all kinds of spoopy stuff for Ripricks. So, let's go take a look at the board and get into this game of Forbidden Salt. Alright friends, this is going to be our board for Mortsafe. In the solo version of this, we have 4 graves, and we randomly rolled to determine which one needed to be sealed to keep the undead at bay. It's this one with the little tufty thing on it. One of my models, Thazzik the Unbuttered, has been selected to carry the Mortsafe. So he has to get it to the grave and then make a strength test to lock it down. That's why he has it, because he has the best strength mod. Now, all of the graves could potentially contain treasure or a skeleton. At the end of turn 3, a corpse collector is going to show up in the middle of this right eastern board edge. So my plan is to try to investigate that grave and then get the heck out of there as quickly as possible. That being the case, I may swap around a little bit of my deployment. Yeah, we want Osel on this side and him on that side. Yeah, that's way better, because she can get to it, check it out, and get away from that side of the board before that corpse collector shows up and just starts to absolutely wreak havoc. It's terrifying, and my plan is to ignore it and just do my job and get to safety, because wowzers. Game will last 5 rounds and then you're done. So we're going to get into turn 1. We're going to start with Osel. With her 8-inch movement, I can absolutely just walk right up to that grave, and we'll search it. Make a treasure roll. Alright, +1 DR10. We're in. Let's see what we find. 20. Roll twice and take both results. So first result, 6. We find 4 gold. Second result, 6. We find 4 gold. So 8 gold total off of that one. Double move, Thazzik can get to that grave. On a double move, the Distressed Cold can get to this grave. Stand up. She can get there on a single. She can get there on her 5-inch movement. And we'll make our presence roll there. Pass. See what we find. 8. Find 5 gold in there. And then El Bobo will move up his 6. And just stay put, because that's a double move for him. And we'll go to turn 2. And we're going to start with Thazzik the Unbuttered, who is going to just off-gate. I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to chance it. I'm going to use my order, or my omen, to automatically pass a test, to automatically pass the test to fix the Mortsafe to that grave. And then he's done because he took his action, and you can't take an action and then move. Osel is going to book it this way. No. I mean, yes, she is going to book it that way, but she's not going to double move, because all graves have treasure. So we're going to check this grave right here for some treasures. We fail, which means we get a skeleton popping out of that grave. Osel also will take a damage there, as she cut her hand on the rusty edge of the treasure coffin. El Bobo will search this one over here. He actually has a negative to his, so maybe he won't search that one. Her 5 gets me to within an inch. We'll search with her. Good deal. Good deal. Would have been successful either way, but I didn't know that going in, and she has the better present, so it's better to set yourself up for success when you can. Let's see what we get. A 13. Find a random set of armor, and it is a random set of light armor. And then El Bobo and Thazak are going to stay put. No, El Bobo will move back this way just a little bit. Yeah, we'll double move up to here. We know there's no more skeletons popping out of there. We just got to keep in mind that that corpse collector is coming. So we need to deal with this skeleton in a prompt manner. So, that being said, we'll go to the monster phase where that skeleton will swing at Oselt. And miss! Hot dang. Oselt gets to swing back, albeit at a -3 penalty. She misses. Okay. That's a fail. So, we go to turn 3. And it shows up during the monster activation. Now, technically, I think I botched right there. I think it should have shown up last turn. But I'm not certain. Anyways, we'll start with Oselt, who's going to swing at that skeleton and miss. I'm going to re-roll that dice with an omen. Yes, that was worth it. And it has 6 health and 1 armor. I'm going to deal maximum damage with my attack. So I'm going to deal 6. It'll take 5 because it has armor 1. And I will heal that 1 damage that I had, leaving that skeleton at 1 health. From there, Thazak is going to move in and take a swing. Hits. He's got a D10 to whack a skeleton with. 4, 3, that's enough because it was already at 1. Okay, so that's gone. And then these guys are going to push back some. So this is where they start. This is where they finish. And we'll go to monster activation where our corpse collector will show up. So let's see where he gets to. 8. Yeah, he's getting all the way up into me. Alright, and then he will randomize who he swings at. So on an even, he'll attack Thazak. Odd, he will attack Oselt, the neophyte. If he hits. I really, really, really hope he doesn't. He does not hit. Whoo! Outstanding. I get to strike back at -3. 15, that's going to hit. Because I'm -3 plus 5, so I'm +2 to the roll. So that hits. Damage. 3, and he has armor 3, so nothing. We'll go to turn 4. Okay. So Thazak gonna swing at the bone collector. Misses. Bone collector gets to swing back. Hits. Alright, so it's going to do a D6 with its slam. 1, so that's nothing because it gets canceled out. Now I have to make a strength test. Oh no, wait. Oh no. Okay, so I am placed upon a spike on the bone collector's back. So for now, I'm just stuck on his back. So I'm just back there with him. Oselt is going to try to disengage. So monster's got to test agility. Passes, so I don't get to move. And so I guess I'll swing. Hits for nothing because of its armor. It gets to swing back at me. Misses. That's fortunate. Susie is going to move up a little bit and huck a fireball at it. Passes. D6 cruel 4, so it'll deal 1 damage to the corpse collector. It has 20 HP, by the way. Oh, this is a death sentence. Those two are just going to stay put, I guess. Nah. 6, a double move. Double move gets me to within an inch. We'll go to monster. We'll randomize if he's going to attack the distressed cold or Ocelt the neophyte. I didn't say anything. So an even will be the distressed cold. Even, it will attack the distressed cold. Misses. Thank you. I get to swing back at -3. That is a miss. And then we'll go to turn 5. Okay, so we're going to start off with Thazak, who's going to try to get off of this thing's back. He needs to pass a strength test. Passes with flying colors. He pulls himself up off the spike that was impaling him and lands himself right there. I assume that's probably all he can do this round. Golly, there's no way I can kill it, really. If I swing at it, it can swing at me, and it's the last round. YOLO. Ocelt's going to swing. Misses. He gets to swing back. Misses. Should probably stop while I'm ahead there. I've done my job. I did what I came for. Yeah. So we'll see what the monster, who the monster attacks. Distress cold. He misses. I get to swing back. I hit. What's he toting? A great axe. Let's go with a D10. 8, so 5 damage. So I've dealt 6 damage total to the corpse collector, and that's the end of turn 5. The game will end. But while I did not kill the corpse collector, it also did not murderate me. And I was able to accomplish my actual goal, which was to seal up that grave that had the skeletons and stuff escaping for it with my Mortsafe. Post-game wrap-up, I will get a total of 5 XP, 1 for surviving, 1 for killing a monster, and 3 treasures. So that means that I can assign an attribute. So that's going to be, I'm going to up the presence of the distress cold and get him up to only -1 presence. And I'm going to get the gold that I found plus 6 gold for the quest reward and 10 gold for just because I completed a mission and people survived. And that's going to do it for this game of Forbidden Song. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed what you saw, consider smashing the buttons. If you want to support us, check us out on Patreon or Redbubble. Both of those links are in the description. And most importantly, I'm grateful for you, and I hope you have an absolutely amazing rest of your day. And as always, I'd like to say a big, huge, from the bottom of my heart, thank you to our patrons who support us and pledge to us over on Patreon. You guys are the absolute best. If you enjoyed the content you saw here today and that's something that you would like to consider doing to help out the channel, go over there, check out the link in the description, check out the Patreon. There's a lot of cool stuff over there, including access to our Discord server, talk to me, hang out with me, talk about our work, what we got going on in the hobby, some shout outs, all kinds of cool stuff. Check it out if that's something that you think you would be into. And regardless of whether or not you do that, I want you to know that I am incredibly grateful that you decided to stop by and spend part of your day with me today, rolling dice and pushing toy soldiers around. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And as always, may the dice be ever in your favor.